In a quiet village called Umuodara, surrounded by green farms and tall palm trees, lived a young woman named Ifoma and her husband Obinna. They were simple farmers. They were not rich, but they lived comfortably from the crops they grew on their land. Every morning before sunrise, they walked together to the river, where a small wooden canoe waited for them. That canoe was the only way to reach their farm on the other side of the river. For many years, their routine never changed. They would cross the river in the morning, work on their farm all day, and return home before nightfall. It was the life they knew, and they were happy with it. One evening, they finished working on the farm later than usual. As they prepared to go home, the sky slowly began to darken. Thick clouds gathered, and the wind started blowing strongly. Some of the other farmers decided to leave early because it looked like a storm was coming. But Obinna believed they could still cross the river quickly before the rain became too heavy, so the two of them stepped into their canoe and began paddling across the river as they had done countless times before. As they moved farther into the river, the wind became stronger and the rain began to fall. While Obinna continued paddling, Ifoma suddenly asked him to stop. Obinna looked at her, surprised. She could not clearly explain why, but she told him something did not feel right about continuing forward. After thinking for a moment, Obinna decided to listen to her. He slowly turned the canoe around and paddled back toward the side of the river they had just left. They stepped out of the canoe and waited under a large tree as the rain continued to fall. Not long after they stepped away from the water, a large tree from the riverbank suddenly broke and fell into the river. The tree crashed directly into the path their canoe would have taken if they had continued crossing. Both of them stood quietly, looking at the river. After a moment, Obinna turned to his wife and asked her how she knew something was wrong. Ifoma simply shook her head and said she did not know. She only had a strong feeling that they should stop. From that day on, Obinna always paid attention whenever his wife said she had a feeling about something, and whenever he told the story to others in the village, he would say something simple. Sometimes the people who care about you the most are the ones who see danger before you do.